Yeah, so we're here in Saint-Malo. It's a gorgeous sunny day. We've been here now for 6 days. We arrived last Wednesday, which is actually when we all had to be here. So it's not like we've been here on our own. We've had lots of friends. Start's planned for Sunday. We're expecting this big depression, which could bring 40 plus knots. So there's an option for the race committee to bring the start forward a day or back a day. So we could start on Saturday or Monday. So I guess mentally that makes you think, we're going to be going into lots of wind. You're a bit nervous about that. It's a solo race. It's quite a daunting thing. We're going to be out there for over 2 weeks on our own, pushing ourselves to the limit, and it could be a real baptism of fire in November weather. So it makes you a bit nervous. I'm not feeling the nerves too badly yet. I will be in a few days. I guess the key is you're kind of focused on the race start and you're focused on being as prepared as you can. And the thing about being here so far in advance and with everybody else is that I guess you have a time to soak it all in and relax a little bit and make sure you're as ready as you can be. So we're moored here in the midst of the Class 40 fleet. In the race village we're kind of split into our individual fleets. And the Class 40 fleet for me is really interesting. There's 53 of us, which is a phenomenal amount of boats, for a long distance solo race. And you've got everything from boats that were built in 2006, there's now been over 150 boats launched in the class, to your brand new state-of-the-art launched this year. And the thing with this fleet is it's so unbelievably competitive. You've got probably 10 to 15 boats that could be in with a chance of winning. You've got some of the best sailors in the world, guys that have won Solitaire de Figaro's, guys that have done Vendée Globes, and then you've got a whole load of new, very competitive boats. But also, guys that have been in the fleet for a long time, guys that are massively experienced. So, as the fleet goes, to have such a high level and so many boats is really interesting. It will be quite hard to predict, accurately who's going to come out on top, but I guess that leaves it open.